What's up, everyone? Welcome to JMD. We are here for another music reaction. I told you on the Never Tell with Sleep Theory that I was going to check into Sleep Theory. And when I said that, I'm thinking, maybe next week or something like that. But I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and check them out. So here we are with the latest song that I am pretty positive I have not heard. It was about 5 months ago when apparently their new album released or whatever. But the song is called Gravity. This is the official music video, and we're going to check it out. So if you are new to JMD, welcome. Thank you very much for checking me out. Checking us out, this channel out. I'm not expecting you to, whatever. Anyway, all right, that sounded weird. Thank you very much. If you'd like to check out more videos from the channel, please do so. Play ClearTalk. Please do so on JMD. I'm twisting up all my words. I got myself messed up. Please consider subscribing, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And if you want to check out videos from my other channels, Play, ClearTalk, and Puzzling, consider subscribing to those as well. And just helping with the algorithm to get more videos in front of everybody. That would be amazing. And any help you give there, that would be just, I'm thankful. Thank you very much. And if you want to give any kind of support, there are links there for support, whether it's ongoing support or more on just one-time thing or something. You want to throw a tip or whatever. Anyway, you want to help the JMD Nation, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. Any support you give is very much appreciated. And if you're returning, you are freaking awesome. Thank you very much for returning and coming back over and over again. And yeah, being a part of us. So we're going to swap over. We have Sleep Theory, Gravity, 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's check it out.
Girl, you gotta tell me something. Is he the kind of man you wanted? Can he really give you everything you need? When you see him, do you get excited? Does he really know the way you like it? Cause the way you're looking at me tells me differently. They say love is not a game, but he keeps playing with you.
Thought it would hit a little harder, but okay. She looks like an actress or something, like a professional actress or something. Pretty. Sorry, no, sorry. Okay. Okay, not bad. Well, I guess I should have let it play a little bit more. Sort of fade out. Okay. um. Yeah, that was pretty good. The hmm. Yeah, the that was a good song. That was a good, solid ass song. It had very much. I don't know if this is. I guess I can't say because, like I said, I've heard a couple of songs, but it's not like I've like deep dove or anything into even those songs, much less anything else. So I don't know whether or not this is like encapsulating of like their sound. Um, but just going off this song, it seems like they very much have this like nice blend of a poppy kind of feel with a rock foundation. Because he brings this nice flow, vocal flow, with a kind of a pop, hip hop kind of R&B feel. But then also, has this nice gritty, just clean rock vocal as well. Whenever everything just comes together, does a really good job. He's got great vocals. I actually really love his vocals. And it just has this song particularly, specifically solely, had a nice good rock groove. It feels like the kind of song that would be kind of a bridge for somebody to get, if they aren't really into rock, if they're, or whatever, can give them a bridge to kind of play around, in the rock genre, or something. If they haven't really dove that much into it, like I said, it's kind of one of those bridge types of songs. I'm not sure if that is, like I said, sort of the whole picture of Sleep Theory themselves, is that they are that kind of band that would lay in that bridge type of area, into rock and into hard rock. Not Doesn't feel like it's necessarily a bridge into something like metal or anything, but yeah, just it's sitting in that comfortable sort of middle line of a hard rock band that you get this pop kind of R&B feel in. Yeah, I think it was it was a solid song, really good, and I enjoyed it. I don't have a problem with this. Some people like, oh, this is too poppy-ish or something like that. It's too mainstream feeling, and it does have that mainstream feel, certainly. But I mean, I think it was good. It was a solid song. They seemed like a fairly solid band, so I think it was great, and certainly good enough to keep checking out more songs from, to see whether or not there is a deeper side to Sleep Theory, which usually there is a deeper side to a band outside of what they just release as a single or something. That's what I love about really diving into bands, is even when I think well, especially when I actually like the song, for a single, even though it sounds mainstream, it's a good song. It didn't have too much of this, like, because it did introduce a little bit of the kind of what am I looking for here? Your kind of programmed drums kind of feel, a little thing like that. It did bring that in a little bit in there, which is not really a problem if it's done well, and I think they did a really good job of it, implementing it how they did. They didn't go over the top. This is where I kind of bring in like my issues with a band, maybe like Bad Omens, where sometimes their songs just feel like they go way too out there to be like I don't know how to explain where I'm going. it's like they go a little bit too far, in my opinion, to like bring in that type of sound or following or whatever, or crowd or something. I don't know, the pop genre, or it just seems like they go a little bit out of the way, and it to the point that it kind of takes away from the part of them that is rock. And I don't know, it's kind of a weird balance there. I think Sleep Theory balanced it very well here. And I'm not trying to compare the two bands. That's not what I'm doing here, but I'm just stating that the reason that for me why I like what they did a little bit differently than my issues with Bad Omens. And Bad Omens doesn't do it all the time. They have some really good songs that I think they do balance very well. But then other songs they've done, I feel was a little imbalanced. Are balanced to the point that I don't like them is I guess what I'm the particular song. I don't like the particular song, not like Bad Omens. But and I'm just using them as an example of like how I process whether and when any kind of band, it kind of feels like they're in that midline bubble there, where they're trying to play to both genres and how they balance that. I think Sleep Theory, at least for this song, did a very good job. So it'd be interesting to go into a deeper dive in their songs and see whether or not, which side of that equation do they lean more towards. Is it more towards my kind of mainstream poppy thing, but have this sort of core, rock groove underneath or whatever, or rock support up underneath, or do they have a tendency to be way more rocky, and harder? So that's going to be what I personally would like to find out. So, I know that was a lot. I'm sorry, and you can hate me on anything I said, but it's fine. I just how I thinking and feeling. Again, I wasn't trying to, before y'all hit me up on, you this and that, and who, according to Bad Omens and blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to compare the two. I understand and can see that they can be considered completely two different bands. I'm just arguing from the way I view it and see it, how I think and process with, this type of blending of genre. Anyways. Thank you very much for joining me. That was a lot. I'm sorry. You can stop listening now. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think of the band, and if you got any ideas of what other songs I should check out, like specifically, or something. And yeah, thank you very much. And till next time, peace. JMD. I'm out. I probably fucked that up.